Today we're going to talk about power. And good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Power is an amazing thing. We've talked about power before. We talked about the power of a machine, right? But here we're going to talk about the electrical power, the power we get when we run electricity, when we run current.
So we've seen a lot of parallels between the power and our previous unit, especially kinematics. So once again, we're going to look at another example of the connection between kinematics and electricity. So power is going to be as simple as equation. Power equals current times potential.
And just like from kinematics, power is measured in watts, joules per second. Well, in electricity, it's actually measured in watts as well. We would say 1 watt is also equal to an amp volt. If you look at your electric bill, though, you're not going to see watts. You're going to see kWPHR. What's that? What's kWPHR mean?
Kilowatt per hour. So it's saying how much of that wattage that you're using per hour. And because we use a lot of wattage, I mean, your simple light bulb is using 60 to 120 watts. I mean, in an hour. Because we do use so much power, we have to use kilowatts, so 1,000 watts per hour.
Okay. And so we were pretty good. Is there any other way to write that?
So we can look at how we can rearrange based on our Ohm's law. So we've talked about replacing things so that we can look at different characteristics of each part. So it's really nice to be able to compare resistance to our power equation. So what we're doing is we're comparing these two equations and we're replacing our variables with other variables in the other side of the equation so that we can look at how current compares to resistance and power and how potential compares to resistance and power.
Does that mean that there are 3 unique equations for power or just one that gets re-represented?
So I would consider it that it's one that gets re-represented based on other equations, but I could see how our students could see that being more than one equation.